happened to you? Did the people here do this to you?
Marmon's clogging his head.
Lane's head? About Alan Wake.
Alan Wake's writing is being studied here. Do you know anything about him?
Names don't matter. 1,000 more to come.
What do you mean names don't matter? You just called out the
Clear
Marmonts.
Communication is the key to any relationship. You and I have some work to do there.
Sarcasm. Great thing when talking to whatever this is. What did the Marmonts do?
Marmonts before. Do they do this? Where are they now? Tell me where they are. Christ. It's fixated on the Marmonts. What did they do?
Probably something not good. Next level. Should we try level 2 again?
A threshold is the connection between a foreign reality and our own. Now, they all have their own rules, strange as they are. But the further down I went, the more chaotic this one got. Clearly, this
Her
was
thoughts
the
just
Cauldron
split.
Lake threshold, but something was wrong. Well, more wrong than usual.
That's possible.
Sublevel 2.
Finally.
Level-wide lockdown in effect. Please remain calm.
What?
Level-wide lockdown in effect. Please remain calm.
Get to the experiment site on sublevel 5. You believe going down one floor at a time is the answer, but what's with this belt at the wall? What's the point of it? Uh-oh. Hey, body. Am I able to go in here? There's no light above it. Oh, it's a bathroom. Anybody in here? It won't let me crouch. So I can't look underneath the stalls. That sounds like yelling and throwing stuff is happening. Humming? Don't tell me.
Finally, someone who isn't a painting.
This is
hello.
Booker.
Who are you?
Sorry, got a flow going. Can we do this later?
No, we cannot. I'm Agent Kieran Estevez. I'm with the government, and I need your name.
I'm Ed Booker, the playwright. And I'm hitting my stride here, so can you guys stop with all that banging and screaming? It's throwing me off.
Where do you think you are?
Where do you think you are right now?
In an immersive writing workshop.
Well,
How immersive?
bad news, it's not a writing workshop. Good news, it's not a writing workshop.
Right. It's a government facility studying the power of creativity.
Yep.
That makes way more sense.
What are you doing?
What are you even doing? What are you writing?
Well, after you all abducted me in the woods, I've been working on this manuscript you gave me because you need it for some experiment or something. I kind of forget the premise. But, you know, I've had this block lately, and filling in the gaps of this story has really loosened me up. Copying the style is a nice constraint, but I still have lots of room to play.
He's
It's a
become the
solid
alternative
creative
for the
exercise.
typewriters.
Look around you. How is this a workshop?
You have to stay in character. I get that. I'm in the theater business too. And look, the sets, the costumes, all great in that, campy, 70s sci-fi kind of way. But you could dial down the role-playing like 15, 20%. Just some professional advice.
Just stay put.
Sir, whether you are aware of it or not, there is a situation here. I need you to stay in your cell until I can resolve the matter, okay?
Uh-huh, got it. Hey, no one's been around with food for a while. I could go for some dinner when you have a second.
Because there's no food! There's no
Oh,
body!
hey, can I get my phone back? I want to call my wife. I
No.
don't know how Tammy found you guys, but she killed it. 5 stars all around.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Not.
Shadow monsters represent capitalism, which means the flashlight is the power of the artist.
Alright. Wait, is one. No. See, September 14th, initial reviewer responded to Booker's writing. The first piece of content produced by the subject is severely disappointing. It is not remotely similar in content to the wake pages we provided as reference. Why is it so focused on my marriage? Why is Jules the protagonist? Why is this set on an actual lakeside cabin? And what is happening at the end? What the hell is in the sky? Did anyone brief Booker on about the concept he has to write about? The lake house? The shadow? We need him to match Wake's style, exactly. It's not going to work if he has no clue what he's writing about. We need to get this sorted. We need progress now. And why isn't he taking this seriously? When I spoke to him, he thought I was an actor. I want him to understand how serious we are, whatever it takes. And page ID ARBEB001. Experiment assignment. Continue the story from page ID AW002. Match the tone, style, and content of AW002 as closely as possible. The crack was an emotional one, a line right through their marriage, their foundation, their lake house. These thoughts and more flooded Jules' mind as he stared out through the lakeside cottage's windows. The sun was setting on a stormy day. Rain-heavy clouds hung low, weighing down with the burden of purpose. Diana sat in her favorite deck chair, staring out across the lake's rippling surface. He watched the breeze catch her acorn hair. As if sensing his gaze, she turned her head. Jules looked away, flustered, then annoyed with himself for letting her affect him in this way. He grabbed the bottle of red wine, poured himself a generous serving. And he kept pouring, his mind distracted by a thought. How did we get here? They had been at the lab, running an experiment, but they were here. Why? You remember thinking that a break from the lab would give them space to reconnect, to mend the crack, but he couldn't remember ever leaving. Wine was flowing over the rim of the cup, though he didn't even notice. He put down the bottle, scanning the lake. A faint shimmer hung in the air on the far side of the lake, like light hitting glass, the sort of thing you only noticed if you were looking for it. He felt like he had seen something like this before, but where? Jules! Diana's cry snapped Jules back into the present. She was staring up at the sky in panic. A deep shadow crept across the deck. Jules ran to the door, to his wife. And the computer? Freaking! Is there anything to give this away? I don't know if there's anything to give away the numbers here. Unless it's what's on this desk. Retrieval order. Acquisition team is hereby approved to acquire additional research subjects for the ongoing study related to Project Arbitus at the Lake House facility. Prioritize outcomes as ordered below. Both subjects brought to the Lake House for study. Tamitha Booker. Her work is more commercially successful, thus more likely to yield results based on proven cases. Edward Booker. Less successful than Tamitha, but theater is more widely recognized as art than true crime novels. Observe the subjects at a distance and only move to acquire if the opportunity arises. Under no circumstances can this operation draw the attention of local law enforcement. Signed, Dr. Diana Marmont, co-head of research. And subject's writing must feature darkness, water, Monmonts, Jules, and Diana, the lake house conflict. Did anyone explain any of this to him? I think so. Wait. The code is on the side of the screen. Security reminder. Yeah, we don't need to read that again. Sensitivity reminder from Harry Kingston. Just staff. Hello, a gentle reminder that nut allergies are a serious health issue and making light of them is not appropriate workplace behavior for anyone of any seniority level. Bringing nuts to the office is a health risk and should be avoided for everyone's safety. Thank you. He's the one that's allergic, isn't he? Hi day. From Jules. Hello, to celebrate the arrival of fall, I have brought a variety of seasonal pies from that local diner you all seem to love so much. The members of Project Romnus could come and enjoy them in the lobby near my office. All other staff should visit the other Dr. Mamon's office to see if she brought pie. That's petty. Also, despite the ridiculous dramatics of last year, I have purchased the delicious pecan-filled pies. Happy fall, Dr. Jules Marmont. Pecans are nuts! What a jerk. Attention, missing Black Rock. Attention all staff, there's a significant amount of Black Rock missing from sublevel 5. I expect there to be a misunderstanding. Somebody has taken it to another floor by mistake. If you did this, respond to this message and we will fix the problem. Black Rock is a precious material, so we only have so much of it now with the oldest house being closed. There was a whole thing about someone saying that they were taking some in order to experiment with firearms. From Jay Watterson. Holy shit, Jules just sent out a memo asking us to spy on his wife's project. Remember when we just made fun of his stupid project names and science factoids? Simpler times. Read a holy shit from Craig. He really did that? Diana's gonna slit his throat if she finds out, haha. Those two are such a hot mess. I got drinks with Perry last night and he told me Jules is withholding wake pages from Diana's team. He told her they went missing. Crazy shit. Paula mentioned you two were thinking about asking for a transfer. You'd really leave me here all alone? Reply to the reply. We can have weekly gossip calls, promise. Well, if Ed is over here in this box, would it not stand to reason that Tamitha is over in this one?
I wonder what happened here.
She and Ed better hope that she wasn't in this box. September 10th, 2023, work order, wall removal and transport. Location sublevel 2, Lane Cell. Wait, which cell is Lane Cell? Order by Marmont Jules, co-head of research. Work required. A section of the cell's southern wall needs to be removed for transport to sublevel 5 for analysis. He painted on the wall. Urgency high. Tools required. It is not my job to know which tools you need to cut concrete walls. It is your job. Additional details important. The wall must be removed very carefully. The painting on the interior side of the wall must not be damaged. Could this be where everything went wrong? Is this the cutout wall? This was his cell. Is Lane still alive?
Jules Marmont looked at the painting. He didn't understand it. Saw only random whirls of color. Drugging Lane made him more compliant, but his work had turned abstract. Jules needed more art his team could parse, could test. Trial and error. These abstract explosions of color complicated the data. His grip tightened around the letter opener in his hand. The piece of art he needed was hidden inside Lane.
What?
If Jules could simply cut the painter open and pull the painting out of him, he would. The overhead lights flickered. Jules would make Lane cooperate. No more drugs. Less carrot, more stick. Jules had to go faster. He wouldn't lose to Diana. Nothing else mattered.
So, whose blood is this? Looks like we got more memos here.
I can't paint anymore.
Poor Lane.
I know you want me to paint, but I can't. I'm empty.
Rudolph, no. You love to paint. And you are such a talent. This is just the classic artist slump.
No, I hate it. It's just taking from me now. When can I leave? You said you'd let me leave.
Ah, Rudolph, but you volunteered to come, remember? We are helping you, like Dr. Hartman did. Perhaps you need to see our doctor? I can arrange that.
No, that's... I am...
Is the doctor a threat?
Much better. I will paint.
Sounds like the doctor's a
This
threat.
is wonderful to hear, Rudolph. I knew you would come back to your old self.
Date redacted, Project Romnus, subject condition report, redacted. Background information, Rudolph Lane, subject P, has shown a decline in redacted over the past several months. Initially, this redacted presented as an increase in resistance, frequency declining requests to work. Frequently declining requests to work. However, given time and pressure, subject would always relent. Subject's attitude towards art has also undergone a change recently. He is disinterested in his work, quickly becoming frustrated and sometimes even damaging or destroying the piece before it is completed. In the past few months, his work has become much more abstract, no longer showing true-to-life subjects or landscapes, but rather conceptual art that is much harder to define or categorize. Whether this sudden interest in abstraction was a form of rebellion, a consequence of growing redacted, or a source of genuine artistic interest is unknown. Wait, there was another page I had to read. Current situation as of yesterday, subject refused to touch his supplies. He claims he will not paint anymore and wishes to leave. The subject's refusal has effectively halted all research. While the team can continue to run tests on the backlog of paintings, they estimate that there is little new information to gain. The subject must continue to paint if work is to proceed. However, the team is concerned that convincing the subject with force or coercion may only entrench him further in his position. Action to be taken. Dr. Jules Marmont, co-head of research and project lead, has suggested that a high dose of redacted be introduced to the subject's food to cure his redacted. If the subject's attitude does not improve, then low doses of redacted will be introduced in order to improve his compliance. They were torturing this poor guy. All right. We got Booker locked up in this cell. What did they do with Lane after they had to remove the wall in his cell? This is locked. Can't get in. Key card probably won't do it.
This keycard won't get me in.
We need to get in there, though. Looks like. Hearing talking. Taken. There are people in the offices and they're taken. Got a flashbang now. Let's see what more supplies we can get before we go into their offices. Let's see what they got for us. Alright, so we can't go in this door.
There's the elevator. How do I get in? Won't open while the floor's on lockdown.
So we gotta get the floor off lockdown, which means...
We're shaded. Hope that glass is thick.
Analyze text, 0% effort today. Yes, hi. Did that help you in any way? Doesn't seem like it. So they're either dead or taken is what it seems like. Ed being the only one that's okay. Possibly because he's locked up in the cell. I have this feeling we're gonna have to turn on the power or something and unlock all those doors. And then it's just gonna be fallout from there. We got a flare. I'm gonna save before I go any further, since we have this here. All right. Control center. The computer is on. There's these losers. Looks like we'll need a key card. Maybe we'll get a new one. One that has more... What's the word I'm looking for? Not connections, more... Not approval. I don't know what word I'm looking for. Has more some. Ooh, here we go. More access?
A higher access card. Sorry, but I need this.
Hey, yo? Who's that just wandering out there?
How many paintings did they have this guy make?
Catalog for Rudolph Lane production from the painting session on Redacted. ID RL342. Designation black circular shape among yellow lines. Description an uneven circle painted in dark black in the foreground with jagged yellow-brown mustard lines behind it. Lines sometimes overlap with each other and or bleed into the black circle. And yes, I did see the person that was walking out there. ID RL1169. Designation lone tree at night. Description a dark green tree pine standing in a dark landscape, presumably night. ID RL1170. Designation empty road in forest. Description a dark gray streak across a dark green landscape, presumably a forest at night. The gray streak is likely to be a road due to its location, color, and the way its width reduces in line with its perspective. Note, small white shape in the road could be a page of writing by Alan Wake. Relevant teams have been informed and are searching for the site now to attempt page retrieval. ID RL524. Designation yellow crescent shape on black canvas. Description a curved yellow shape and a roughly crescent shape painted onto an otherwise empty canvas. Possibly a crescent moon or banana unfinished piece. What was this one? Oh, it just continues on. Holy crap. Really, how much did they make this guy do? ID RL224. Designation red, yellow, and green circle. Description 3 uneven circles, 1 red, 1 yellow, and 1 green, roughly arranged in a vertical line. It's a stoplight. Background is black-gray with dark red streaks along the border of the canvas, possibly a traffic light. Yeah, that's what I said. ID RL1171. Designation landscape with blue-gray sky. Description gray vertical shapes likely to be skyline of a city with the bottom third of the canvas with a vivid blue-gray sky. Geometric shapes painted in thin white lines can barely be made out among the colors of the sky. ID RL344. Designation black void. Description: a deep black void covering the entire canvas with a few small specks of dark or light gray able to be seen on close inspection. ID RL345. Designation: large variety of black spirals. Description: a large number of rough spirals painted in black, ranging in size from that of a quarter of that of a basketball. Though the canvas appears quite covered, it is blank aside from the spirals. ID RL225. Designation: brown shape with horns. Description: a brown shape vaguely triangular with what are presumably horns extending from the shape, likely an animal head, possibly a deer or elk. Black background. Really, how much did they put on this dude? Frickin'. I kind of wonder if I should go see about the person I saw, but kind of don't want to. What numbers do we got? 3115. No, probably not. Is this your computer? Can you send me a code? Maybe you got it written on your hand? Underneath the glove? Maybe on the bottom of your shoe? I don't know why it would be there like Andy on the bottom of Woody's shoe. But I don't know. 21332. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's only 5 numbers. Why do I keep backing out? That's not what I want to do. Just scroll left or right. Did I just hear a beep from my left? Hold on. These aren't mine. I didn't come from this direction. Mask? Poker. Where did the person with the bloody footprints go after this? Is she the one with the bloody footprints? Those shoes are clean. So fresh and so clean. There's got to be a hint of what I need here. Mustard, pine. I don't know. I don't know what to make of this. Hold on, let me go check to see about that person I saw walking. Because they were literally just randomly walking. Casually. I may have to fight them. Yeah, I know there's these people here. Plastic deer mask. Hello? Is there someone that's fine? Why did I hear what sounded like a fax machine? Hello, person down the hall? What is the hint? I read through all that, but I need the hint. What if... No. I was wondering if maybe there was a hint in the cell. What I need to follow. Should I just leave the computer alone? I really want to crack the code of it. Poker again. I guess I'm gonna have to go without knowing who the guy was that was walking by. I really want to figure this out, though. I feel like I shouldn't open that yet, though. Wait. Why does it make a typing sound when you just hover over a key? Doesn't seem right. There's got to be a hint here. Wait, 117. What is it? Yellow, it's got black. What if what it is something in common? Like all the black circles, the 42, 44, 45. I doubt it'll work, but let's try it. 42, 44, 45. Yeah, no, it didn't work. How am I supposed to figure this out? Did I just look it up online? It's really, I don't know how I'm supposed to figure this out exactly. What I found says that inside the office, I should find a mail that basically tells you how you're supposed to figure out the code. What mail? What the heck are they talking about? I don't know anything about any mail. So inside the office, you'll find a mail. Unless I have to use the key card to open that door, and that's the office that gives me the answer. I've seen the number, but I don't want to punch it in. Not when... Clearance, that's the word I was looking for. Please sit down already. Is this the office that has the mail in it that was supposed to let me know what I'm looking for? Is this it? This isn't mail. This is just a calendar. This is the mail. Security and Tech Support Division. To all departments, update the computer password reset policy effective September 30th. Okay, this is not what we were looking for. This is just the reiteration. Made that reservation for our anniversary, which was I was certainly never forget, was a week from this Friday. Let's take separate cars from the office. Can't have the bosses see us leaving together now that those hypocrites have banned internal office relationships. Have a good day. So this Friday from the 14th. So this Friday would be the... What type of calendar has Sunday at the end? So the 14th, so a week from Friday, 22nd September, so 09/22. And then wait, did it give the... I don't know where you're supposed to get the last part from. Like, where you're supposed to get the hint of the last part. It's 09/22. 25. Oh 09/22/25.
There.
Does this work on the other computer too?
Without HQ, more situations like this are gonna fall through the cracks.
Let's read the emails first before you undo the security. Please remember to lock your computer before leaving your station. Yeah, we still have one safety concerns. Hello, Mr. Kingston. This is from T. Howard. writing because I have serious concerns about safety protocols being disregarded around the facility. I've collected a list of violations that I've personally observed. I can send this to you. My opinion on the matter is that both Dr. and Dr. Marmon are driving this facility's staff into progressively more reckless behavior. Good day. Trisha Howard, senior researcher. From Kingston. Hello, Miss Howard. Would she not be doctor? Thank you for sharing your opinion. All facility operations and safety measures are under the purview of the heads of research. If you have a complaint, please file it directly to them or contact the Bureau's acting management team in Dallas. Thank you, Harry Kingston. Reply. Mr. Kingston, I thought we reported to the acting management team in Kansas. I have reached out to them about this issue multiple times and gotten no response. Even if they did respond, we all know they don't have the staff to investigate every internal issue after the oldest house went into lockdown. I believe the Marmons are knowingly using the state of chaos to their advantage. Our treatment of research subjects is in clear violation of the Ash Act. These are punishable offenses. If you do not open an internal investigation, then I will resign. All right, before we do the security thing, because I think that might open up all the doors. Let me check this computer. Okay. So it looks like unlocking that computer unlocked this one. Trisha update from P. Greenberg. I just found out what happened to Trisha. Jules fucking fired her. Reply from Jay Watterson. I knew it. She was way too vocal in last week's all-hands meeting. Reply from Greenberg. She had valid concerns. That man is a tyrant. Speaking up about safety is no reason to fire someone. Password policy. Can you believe the new password policy? What security concerns are they even talking about? We're a fenced-off government bunker in the middle of nowhere. I think they're getting paranoid. Anyway, I set the security terminal's new password like the memo suggested. Our anniversary is the base number, then Black Void. Wait, what? Oh, that's the whole deer thing. From Watterson to Greenberg. Password policy. Yeah, the Marms. Wait, was I supposed to be able to get in this computer already? Yeah, the Marms are losing it. Big surprise. I bet Diana and Jules' background to a big old turd. I bet Diana set Jules' background to a big old turd or something. Once again, making their shitty marriage everyone else's problem. The password you sent didn't work. Black Void is 44, right? From the list of Lane's paintings. I need to get in or this is going to be a total waste of a Wednesday. 44 is right, yeah. So I guess you're telling me you don't know when our anniversary is? Well, good luck with that. Today's password is the date of our special unforgettable anniversary, plus brown shape with horns. I love you. Oh, that was the previous one. This is the new one. Wait, this is from today. I maintain that seeing a movie together does not begin a relationship. Oh, so they don't agree about what the date is, but supposedly they had their first date, I guess, seeing a movie, if you want to count it, on the 22nd of September. All right. Let's let all hell break loose.
Lockdown lifted. You are now safe to resume working.
Facility. Sublevel 1.
Wait, they're here?
No, turn back. Area is extremely hostile. Fucking radios. They're on floor 1. I'll need help.
All right, let's get busy. So I need to rush back up to floor 1 after I fight my way through here. Wait, save. We have so much progress done. Save. Ow! Whoa! That did a lot. Heal. Me didn't come any closer. Freaking wall. Gotta keep aiming for the headshots. Ow. That was a cheap shot for me. And I don't care. I don't have any other meds. There needs to be ammo in here. And some way to heal. Hallelujah. Heck? I need to be out in the hallway to get that. Alright, I need more supplies. That works. Let's read some of the other stuff that we got here. Holy crap! ADT progress review. Too much overlap between tone and style. Merge. Word choice good but incomprehensible. ADT lot 92 page 4. Dark trees. Okay. Grade comprehension F, style F, tone D, content D. Wait, look here. Where it says lake, says lake, wake, lake. So it's stop for lake. Structural improvement, repetition issue was solved with sufficient rounds of refinement. ADT lot 271, page 59. Dark, scream the darkness. A dark reminder of the dark's inner darkness. A dwell of darkness, a vortex, like black paint. Darker than darker, and darker, so dark the darkness could hardly see. A dark figure emerged from the darkness, facing the darkness with dark intent. A dark knife glinted in the dark darkly. Glinted in the dark darkly? How does it glint darkly? Dark like the dark eye of a dark raven, dark feathers rustling in the dark night sky. No moon. The moon had been eaten by the dark. The dark drank it, and the sun? A dark moon rose over the dark sun and had it set into the darkest dark's dark. The darkness darkened darkly the dark until the dimly darkened even the darkest dark. Grade comprehensibility D, style C, tone A, content A. You gave that an A in content? This is why hip hop sucks today. Refinement plus time equals progress. Style and tone prioritized over comprehensibility, negative progress. ADT lot 311, page 10. I actually enjoy doing this now. After that dark to the dark, this is nice. The rot snail beamed. A wood grain bent from the owl. Eggmail. 4 forms in the glass of eye and melt. A cracked page booked through from the down in bark. I grow and longer with the lower dark sea. No one found. Eggmail heaven. Is this like an early test of actual AI that they did? They're just like, we don't want to actually try and write something nonsensical. Pour during out, he chin. When all scream in blue and axe vermilion. A day and around. Flat across evening. The water murmurs in light bulb trees. Round the cats. The night glares in all streets. The coffee deers run. Beer drinks locks by windy cottages and black fires in the same mirrors. A mist heaviness in Panic Mountain. Grade F. Style F. Tone F. Content F. Give it at least a C in content. Come on. That one was fun. Oh, shoot. Making progress again. Individual elements are strong, but ADT's lacking awareness and intention is a blocker. Wait, this is supposed to say something, but nothing's popping up. Need more wake reference material. I guess I just read this as is. Input non-wake reference material. Source human subject. Use staff as writers. Risk of data skew. All right, so this says ADT lot 405, page 19. The dark woods rattled darkly. Flashlight peered into the deep darkness, and the dark shivered. Flashlight scowled. A woodsman came with an axe. The woodsman's teeth screamed. Flashlight screamed too, and was cut in half. Blood mixed with the darkness. Dark blood. You know what? This is an ad-lib. They had an actual prompt, removed words, and like, okay, let's put dark here. All right, let's do flashlight. All right, let's keep going with this. Pistol looked at Flashlight in shock. There was nowhere to run, he realized, but he ran anyway. He ran into the deep dark of the woods. The woodsman rattled behind them, bouncing through the trees. Pistol knew it had nowhere to run. Pistol drew its pistol and turned to face his death. Okay. The woodsman emerged and Pistol opened fire. Pistol's pistol flashed in the dark night. Once, twice, thrice. The woodsman fell with a clatter. Pistol breathed, in and out, in and out. Pistol looked at each tree, in and out. He was safe. Pistol grabbed the woodsman's axe and plugged it into the pistol to charge it. Wait, what? He went to check on Flashlight. Pistol checked each half of Flashlight. She was dead, and he knew it. Pistol screamed at the trees. The trees screamed back. Grade comprehensibility B. Style C. Tone B. Content C. Wait. This got an A in tone and this didn't? I mean, Pistol and Flashlight were like personified. I'd say that works better than darkly darked. All right, should we go check to see what's on the other side? Maybe more words? Any fighting need to happen here, or did all of you move over to the other room for me to fight? Seems like they all moved over to the other room. I was about to say, is this the jail cell wall? No, that's actual canvas. I don't think this is for taking pictures. I think... Yeah, that's a microphone. They're trying to do some radial type of work on it. I'm not going any faster to the first floor in order to help everybody that showed up when they shouldn't have shown up because now they're in danger. All right. So there's no more prompts to read, which is a little disappointing. I was enjoying that. I don't even know what I just grabbed. Is it ammo? Ooh, what we got here? Aha. Yes?
When we think of art successfully affecting reality, we always think of Alan Wake and his writing.
Yeah.
This could be due to recency bias or simply the amount of recorded evidence skewing our opinion. But also, I wonder if writing's very nature is an advantage.
Okay, so which one of them is for the writing? Which one of them is for art? Or is this not Jules?
How you say, blueprint, a map of what to make real. But not all art is like this. Music, sculpture, dance, cuisine. In our case, a painting. When the source material is open to interpretation, how will the shadow choose to interpret it? I think Diana will find the question very interesting.
Okay, this must not be Jules.
She already has an answer.
Yeah, this wouldn't be Jules. They hate each other too much. Okay, was this the early Jules? Okay. I hear you're grumbling. I'll get to you in a second. Let me just finish looking around the room. I see nothing. Okay, I'm coming to you, abrasive darkness that won't shut up. I think there's a fight beyond here because I remember hearing the sound of a taken woman screaming. Yo, did this flood? Or is it the normal floor? Nope. She did. Everyone, fall out like dominoes. Oh, shoot. No. No. Cool. I'm backing up because I know Zippy is here. Hi, Zippy. Nope. Yo, why you got a bag on your head? Got him. Okay, I thought the floor was flooded. No, it's just not as low down as I thought and very reflective. And he don't care. Even slightly. Man's in his own world. Oh, hey. Supplies! I'll take everything that you give me. Check more areas. Can my key card open this door? No, I need a level 3. Freaking stupid clearance rules. Hey, this opened up. Sounds like a radio frequency somewhere. Great, more readings. Probably won't be as fun as the last thing that we read. September 5th, 2003. Reading report. Threshold activity. Did I say 2003 or 2023? I think I said 2003. I do that sometimes. For some reason, I leave the 20 off when I speak. Readings collected over the last 48 hours show a rising increase in activity stemming from the Cauldron Lake threshold, likely indicating an imminent AOE scenario. AWE, not AOE, AWE. The highest recorded reading exceeded the safety limit, necessitating a general alert and requesting assistance from the assigned AWE response team. However, no alert or contact with external teams has been made per the recent amends to this procedure. As specified, the monitoring team will take no action until sign-off from either Dr. Marmon or Dr. Marmon. Just say Marmons. Make it plural. Has been received. Considering the rate of escalation that recent data indicates, the monitoring team strongly recommends that the AWE response team be contacted immediately. Signed, Harris Cruz, lead threshold analysis. Analyst? Analyst. It's analyst. All right. The bathroom was already open. Is there another way to go in? Yeah. All right, Ed, do good. Is there any more fights, or did they all come out of here and go into that room? I'm checking every one of these freaking rooms. I promise that. Oh, this is one long room with 2 doors to it. Bummer. It's taking up more time. I did not mean to close that door with my butt. Ooh, hey. August 7th, 2023. Team notice. As you may know, a valued member of our team was recently reassigned off of Project Arbitus. Carla Livingston's designs and engineering expertise were a key part of the creation of the ATDs. Their contributions to the project cannot be overstated. Project team should rest assured that their reassignment was an error that should be corrected soon. Our project director, Dr. Diana Marmont, would like to remind all team members that any directives or assignments from Dr. Jules Marmont have no bearings on Arbitus staff and should be ignored. Thank you for your attention. Was this from her? Or are the employees picking sides? To which you would kind of guess that they would pick the side of whoever they work for. Painting, review, and storage. Got him. I hate that you surprised me like that. Maybe I should have looked around the window to see if I could see anything. Why are all of you moving? All right, let's read this one. This is from December 13th, 2019. Background report. Response to, or Rudolph Lane. So reply about Rudolph Lane. In 2010, Lane was inadvertently involved in AWE 35 while residing at the Cauldron Lake Lodge, where he lived under the care of Dr. Emil Hartman. See case number 74WA004 for information re his crimes and arrest. Lane was seriously injured during the AWE. He received medical care in Seattle for 2 months, during which time he was questioned and cleared by the FBC staff. After the Cauldron Lake Lodge was seized and closed by the FBC, Lane moved to Watery, Washington, where he currently resides. Recent surveillance confirms he has no known personal relationships or affiliation with paranatural groups. As requested, the observation team has confirmed that Lane continues to paint as of the date of this report. Where in Watery did he live? Can we go to his house? Because I think that would be nifty. And nifty is not a word I ever use. Ever. I think her painting fell off the wall. And the spot where it was is covered in blood. And now all that's left is Jules' picture. Alright, we gotta go to floor 1.
Level 1. I knew they were in
If it'll
danger.
let us. One.
The Marmonts turned innocent people into tools using the FBC's authority.
Mm-hmm.
They thought they were untouchable out here, hidden away in the woods. No. Actions have consequences. And
Yeah, they're dealing with them already. No, you are not consequences. Everything that we've seen is consequences.
Sublevel 1.
You fucking bastard!
Team's dead, isn't it?
Jules Marmont killed my team. He was taken by the Shadow. I'm sorry.
So this is our team.
While I'm up here.
Ooh, yes, I wanted to come back and get that gun. Perhaps it's the only way to fight those monsters.
How do I get in the room with that gun?
We gotta move the paintings again. Because the way in is being blocked by this painting.
Panels are blocking the door.
I know. I don't like running past these things. Not after last time. Especially because it seems like you can't kill them. Only a team member made it in a year. Would have been a smart play. Then again, I guess when there's monsters, your thought isn't...
that name is not very scientific. I mean, who came up with that? Shadow.
Comes to my lab and treats me like some kind of assistant.
Un putain d'assistant? Moi?
I run the lake house. This is my facility.
Yeah,
Mine.
you wouldn't hide just out in the open in the
You
light.
cannot just
with monsters.
Walk in here for 1 week, make some speeches, and then fly back to New York? Espèce de crétin, prétentieux. The jackass thinks he's a fucking rock star.
I'm not good at my languages, but is
And
that
made
French?
Fun of the name. Oh, the Shadow. The Shadow is good.
No, it's not.
Evocative.
So is my humps. But that's provocative.
Jealous, spoiled little child. And I will make it so everyone can see this. I will make it so no one even remembers his name. To see ces imbéciles là, hein? They all think
I think it's French.
A pencil pusher. They think I do not have the mind for such work. Eh bien, ils verront. Ils verront! I will take what they think is possible. But I will break it.
He's gone completely mad. Are we going to come back up here again and see another film? Maybe of the other Dr. Marmont? I never did check this computer, did I? No, I did. Never mind. Go quickly. Oh, frickin'. No. No. F off. Go in! Close the door behind you. Don't close the door back into the room. Incredible. All right, if need be. Close it.
Okay, this should get me down to sub-level 5.
Maybe.
And this should.
We could use it on sub-level 2, though.
Other problems.
Like said paint monsters? Trial and error.
There was a crack in the lake house. The Marmonts had let the lake in, but the water could not flow. It became trapped, stagnant, went bad. The truth was controlled here. The art was not art, just content for the experiment. The contrived overlap rebounded on itself, compressing, compounding, reflecting, and refracting. An urban legend and a murder in constant imbalance, cause and effect hopelessly entangled. Arranged wrong, the dream logic flawed. The feedback loop doubled and redoubled, out of control. The pressure kept building, looking for a release.
I don't know what that's about. Did Wake actually write that one? All right, this says progress update number 5. Got the firing mechanism working. It's throwing the test projectiles a good distance. Turned out pretty nicely. The fittings between the grenade launcher and the custom components are a bit loose. No proper lathe here, but at least it works. Now I need some actual black rock for the test. I know there's some on sub-level 5, but the acting inventory supervisor doesn't get access to that floor. Next steps, source black rock.
Okay, black rock powder. Need to keep
Nice.
an eye out for more of these.
Uh-huh. Think maybe up here? I can't tell. Wait, what does that say? 02121. Is that a 4 or a 9? It's really hard to see. 02121. I'm gonna try 9 first. 9 was the right answer. Hi day, hello, let's celebrate. We've already read that one. Sensitivity reminder. Hello, a gentle reminder that nut allergies. We already read that one. Attention, missing black rock. There's a significant amount of black rock. I think I've seen that one. From J. Marmont. Hello, Carla. I've decided to reassign you from Project Romnus to inventory management. Your title will be changed from senior researcher to active inventory supervisor, effective immediately. You may find this change sudden, but I have no doubt someone with a nut allergy like yourself would prefer to work alone in the inventory booth than out in the open where any dangerous pies will be waiting to hurt you. Perhaps some hard work will keep you from making any more unfounded HR complaints. Regards, Dr. Jules Marmont, co-head of research. You're blaming her for a nut allergy just because you want to be insensitive about it? What a jerk. Kinda knew that, though. All right, we need to get off this floor. That took so long to launch. Can we fight these or do we just run for them? We can't fight these. Get over near. I need heal. That was stupid. That was so stupid. What's the point of this if it takes forever to launch? Where's the elevator? Not over here, that's for sure.
Finally! Something works on these bastards.
Too bad they don't drop stuff. All right, I need to go to the other side. Wait, no, I need to move everything again and then go to the other side. Because the other side has the exit elevator. Oh, I don't remember this being here. We do not have a new film. Move everything again. I'm glad this works on the monsters, but holy crap, it is ineffective. It takes so long to fire. It looks like when you kill them, they don't... Never mind. I'll shut up now. Open. Bring me back to level 2. Something I want to see there.
The Shadow had changed Jules Marmont into a hostile, paranatural entity.
Mm-hmm.
That made everything simpler. No arrest, no paperwork. I could put
Just
him
kill him.
down like the monster he was.
She is very okay with this.
Sublevel 2.
Alright, I want to try that door to the right. Hopefully the monsters didn't spawn back. It'd be very obnoxious. Alright, please let me in. I had the proper clearance this time. I may need this out.
Lane was found dead in his cell this morning.
Wait, he's dead?
It's an unfortunate setback. But when a door is closed, a window is opened. I believe that's the saying. Lane may be gone, but he left us with a goodbye present.
Does monsters kill him?
A final piece of art.
There's 3 entry points.
This species is different. It's raw emotion, pure truth. He put everything he had into this one. Literally.
What do you mean, literally?
Every reading we take is off the charts. This is what we have been waiting for. It is the key.
To your destruction. Wait, he just turned mad for a second.
What no one has before me. Not darling, that arrogant shit. Not my selfish harpy or the wife.
So, we have a painter and a painting that can talk. Clearly connected. But Lane was dead before any of this even happened.
Lane is the painting.
I never needed any of it. The fools will finally see me for the genius I am.
That's what I was worried about. Fire off 2 more shots. From Dr. Jules Marmont, co-head of research, to Project Romanus staff, subject status of Project Arbitus. As the head of research of the Lake House, it is important that I am informed of all proceedings at this facility. Since the other Dr. Marmont is failing to provide me with details about her team's progress, I ask that you all seek information from members of her team. Anyone who comes to me with details on Project Arbitus' current progress will be rewarded. Regards, Dr. Jules Marmont, co-head of research. He is really just power hungry, isn't he? Let's get the heck out of here. Before any more of these come through the wall. Wait. There is a limited number. This one's gone. Crap. Painting extends outside here. Let's get out of here. Are we going straight to sub-level 5? This wasn't here before, was it? All the paint. Gotta get out of here. Sub-level 5, here we come. I have a feeling it's going to force us onto 4, though. What is the map update? Point of interest, point of interest. Container.
Later.
It's the painting again. Wait, am I on the correct floor? I don't know what floor I'm on. It completely cut out all dialogue as I was looking at the map. What do you know about Rudolph Lane?
We're holding a painter here. Rudolph Lane. Does that ring a bell?
The shame of a man.
I think you are Rudolph Lane.
I think you are, or were, Rudolph Lane.
Same.
A self-portrait! Make them see!
Look, I might be able to help you. But I need information, cooperation.
No brush! Just himself!
So I wrote it in the rhyme. The Reverend Doctor got an 8K, wet working. The roaches get the race spray. My weak rhyme, my body, your best verses on game day. I touch the crowns of self-entitled kings. You leave the heat like LeBron when I melt your idols' vital things. This is Malcolm and Martin, Million Man March in Sparta, mixed with a legion of angels surrounding sons and daughters. Simon Peter with a desert eagle, waving it at Caesar. So if I was you, I'd probably